Adam Chen is a restaurant owner in Xiamen and a passionate ambassador for the cultural history in this part of the country, which is inextricably linked with China's maritime Silk Road.
They will go on the ocean for like 5 hours and return around 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We are in the market of the village right now, and the oysters they are prepared come directly from the dock. It's super fresh. This market is very important because for this generation of people, that's what they know and that's what they can do for their living.
The oysters have a presence here in everything from the food.
This is the very traditional cooking dishes we call it oyster ornament. That's the childhood memories.
To the buildings themselves.
And that's how people use the oyster shell to make the houses.
History is woven in ways that reach back generations, including these beautiful flower bands known as Zanhua Wei. Wang Xiuqian is one of the fishing women and a skilled hairdresser.
We need to go to the ocean to fish almost every day. Our hair gets muddy when we work, so we would tie up our hair to make it more convenient. As time went by, we went even further and added beautiful flowers in our hair to look pretty.
Today, a cross-section of cultures from this center of trade remains prominent in Quanzhou. From the 1,000-year-old Qingjing Mosque to the Guanyue Temple and the soaring Kaiyuan Temple over the city, the largest Buddhist temple in Fujian.
Around 10th to 14th century, like Quanzhou was the largest trading port around the world, and it was the starting point of the maritime Silk Road. At that time, when people arrived in Quanzhou, they carried their goods to the west street of Quanzhou and they traded there. So you can imagine how international or how prosperous this street used to be.
South of Quanzhou is the city of Xiamen, and more reminders of how the past still influences the present. This is Tulo, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are 46 of these earthen dwellings here, built between the 15th and 20th centuries, each able to house up to 800 people. This man is a resident here. He grew up in this particular building with his family. He tells us that his ancestors came here more than 500 years ago. Today, more than 20 families live in this building.
This kind of house is to provide some kind of protection because they came here as guests. Because sometimes in ancient times they need to, when they arrive, they have to fight with the locals for properties.
As Adam finds, some of the homes here are long abandoned.
This house is abandoned a couple years ago because, like people in my age, nowadays we have to go to the cities to earn a living, but still you guys can have a feeling what that rebuilding is about.
Another treasure to be discovered.
You don't see like people promoting on travel show. You don't see books talking about it. And I think it's only when people come here and witness by your own eyes, that we are still practicing in our daily life are the hidden treasures here.